So for local businesses, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm designing a website for a local chiropractor, and I need to find a website of a local chiropractor that is high converting. So in order to see if it's high converting, we judge if he's driving traffic to it, paid traffic especially, to the website consistently. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Google Chicago chiropractor. As you can see, the second site right here, Chicago Chiropractic, he has a phone number, he has nice pages, he has an address. It's an ad, so he's definitely paying to be here. And when I look at the site, it looks like a high converting site. If I go to the home page, itself looks like a high converting site because it has nice images, has a call to action, has a phone number, has a coupon, has a little bit about the doctor, has the necessary pages, has social media, has everything that you possibly want in a nice website. So I'm going to do my best to go ahead and emulate this website. So as you can see, you want to take down a few notes. There's a sidebar on the left, main content on the right. There's a little menu, and every theme will have a header. And I'm going to show you a little cool trick to save you guys some money so you don't have to buy a paid theme. What you can do is go ahead and go into the dashboard, go to appearance, go to themes, and then go to add new, and then you're in search. So you're just going to leave this alone. And as I said before, you saw that there's a sidebar on the left hand side and the main content on the right. So if you scroll down, you can look at it. The columns, there's two columns and there's a left sidebar. Two columns and a left sidebar. See how this works? And then colors, it's blue. I like blue personally, so I'm going to go ahead and select blue once I find it. And this stuff, you can just leave it alone. And then click on Find Themes. As you can see, you'll come up with a whole bunch of sites that are capable of having a left-hand sidebar. So you just go ahead and scroll down to see one that you like and one that you feel will be fit for a local business. I'm scrolling down, I'm trying to find something. This looks kind of cool. I'm just going to keep scrolling though. See if I find anything better on my way. And I don't see anything else really that catchy so far. This one's kind of nice. That one's just too plain. Where was the other one I was looking at? Right here, right? Yeah, this was it. It's pretty simple. It'll do fine for a website. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on install. And this is called minimize, by the way, minimize. So if you want to install the same theme, just search for minimize. And then you want to click on activate so the theme is activated. Now if you go on and go to graffiti test, you can see that this is the website so far. Right now the column is on the right hand side instead of the left hand side. We can see if you can edit it in the settings. If not, this works too. I kind of like the right hand side better because it's more classic. And keep in mind before I continue that this is unrehearsed, so I might make mistakes while recording, and it's fine because it's just a learning experience for you to see what possible mistakes you can make and how to avoid them. So this is unscripted. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my best to emulate this website right here. And I might not emulate the background or whatnot. I'll see what I can do to the best of my abilities and the time I have. So you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 different menus. There's some social media up top. And I'm just going to go ahead. First of all, after you install your theme, we want to go to settings. And then I believe it's writing. No, it's not writing. It is permalinks. Yeah, settings and then go to permalinks. And then you want to make sure you do post name right here. This is the best permalink structure for WordPress for SEO service purposes. Because in this other stuff, you'll have numbers, you'll have dates in the link, but this one is just straight the title of post, which is perfect for SEO. I'll go ahead and click on Save Changes before you do anything else. And that's it for that part. And go to Appearance, and then Themes. You want to go to theme options and see what options the theme itself gives you. The tagline, a color scheme, will go Slocum blue, web font default, and is there, oh, there's a layout option. As you can see, the left hand sidebar is an option. That's great. We'll just do that for every one of them so it's consistent throughout. Left hand sidebar. And then social media. You can post your social media links. We'll find those later on. Social media, actually, we'll do it right now. So facebook.com. It just puts Facebook random chiropractic link. This thing. That's alright. We'll just do this for the sake of this video, and then paste this, and then we'll find a Twitter account that is related to chiropractor. Ontario Chiropractic. I actually don't like, I don't use a business in this, so I'm just going to go in this. Chiropractic is something general. This is alright. I'm going to copy this. LinkedIn. And you wouldn't be doing this if you already have a client in mind. Then you would be copying their own Facebook page, LinkedIn profile, Twitter, and whatnot. This is just for the purpose of this video because I don't have a chiropractor client with me right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste in random chiropractic links just to make sure it works. Google+, YouTube, Vimeo. You don't have to do all of these. That's good enough. Make sure you just click yes for our RSS feed because it's actually pretty good for SEO. And then graffiti test update. As you can see, the theme changed a little bit. The bar moved to the sidebar moved to the left hand side. That's all that changed so far. And then go to general. You can update a logo if you have one. And I'm just going to search a logo up. You'd obviously use a logo that your chiropractor client gives you, or whatever client. I'm just going to images it. Don't do this. I highly recommend you do not do this, but for the sake of this video, I guess it's okay. Because I'm not directly making money off promoting this this chiropractic website, so it's okay. But since you will be making money, you better make sure it's okay and have your own logo made. And I actually might just use something that's blue and goes with the site. Yes, that's green though. I'm trying to avoid using, I'll just use this actually, or not. Spine chiropractic, they're all blue, so that's a good thing. Just gonna scroll up, find something that doesn't really have a company name in it. And this one's alright. No, I'll just use this one. I'll view image, and it should say 300 by 100. So you want to make sure this would minimize to 300 by 100, and this is 624 by 351, so if you have that, it'd be 300 by 175, which wouldn't exactly work. There'd be a little pixelation going on, so I'm just gonna search for 300 100 chiropractic logo, and something like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. It's 300 by 100. I'm gonna save image as Chiro logo. Save it to my desktop real quick and save. So now that you have your logo, I'm gonna update the logo from this. Select file, desktop, should be right here. Open. Site logo, so no need for caption. Chiropractic site example. That's okay. I'll save options. There you go, the logo is there. And we want to go ahead and open up this site. So as you can see, it's starting to look more and more similar to this website right here. And we can go ahead and start creating the menu. We're just going to work our way down, to be honest. I'm going to close this tab at the bottom. So it has 7 menus, so we're going to, each of these menus should be a different page. So we have home, decompression, services, condition, new patient offer, my first visit, and contact us. So I'm going to go to my admin panel. I'm going to see what it looks like right now. There's home and there's sample page. I'm going to go ahead and delete the sample page. The sample page, you just want to click on trash. And you click on add new. So home is already on this thing. If you refresh the site, the sample page should be gone off the menu. So home decompression is the next page. Decompression. And I'm just going to publish. And then I'm going to add a new page. And the next one would be services. I'll publish it. I'll show you how to do the content for the site in a later video. This video is solely just to get the design correct. Services, conditions is the next page. Publish. And by the way, it's going to be a really long video, guys. I'm not even halfway done. It's already around 15 minutes in. Conditions. Did we already do conditions? Let's just see what pages. I lost track. Sorry, guys. Services. Nope. We already did conditions. To cover new patient offer. New patient offer. Publish. My first visit and contact us. Publish this, and new page, and contact us. And there you go, pages. And we'll see if the pages already showed up in the menu. In this case, they already did, so that's perfect. And see this tagline right here? I don't really like the way it's looking, so I'm going to go ahead and go to theme options and delete the tagline. Show tagline, I'm going to hide the tagline. So save options, and as you can see on my website, the tagline's gone. It looks a lot cleaner this way. And I'm going to see if there's anything else I can change around here. Alright, there's nothing else I can change around there. So as you can see, this is definitely starting to look a little bit more like this website right here. And next thing we're going to work on is this sidebar right here. So as you can see, it has a few pages, testimonials, office tours, and whatnot. We're not going to pay attention to this because, to be honest, this probably doesn't make a difference in what's it called, conversions. So we're just going to ignore this. We're going to add all this stuff to our side gallery. So as you can see, it says schedule your appointment online now. So the way you edit this, so this is the sidebar right here. And you can edit this sidebar 100%. So you do this by going to your WordPress backend, clicking on widgets, I believe. And then this is the primary sidebar. And this is what's in the sidebar right now. Search, recent posts, comments. We don't really want any of these. These are useless. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete these meta, categories, archives, delete, recent comments, delete, recent posts, delete. I'll keep the search because that comes in handy. And this one is schedule your appointment now. And if you click on it, it goes to a request an appointment page. So I'm going to go ahead and create a thing on the sidebar. It's a custom, it should be a custom text or HTML right here. and you want to drag it in. I want it the top thing, and the title we'll leave it blank. And in this case, it has this thing's really aesthetically pleasing right now. It's a nice little image. So I'm gonna copy this image URL and paste it. And you guys should definitely not do this, guys. I'm just copying and pasting. You should definitely get your own images made, not just totally rip it off. If you go to Fiverr for $5, I'll show you right now actually. Fiverr. For $5 you can get these the header image made, this image, and that's all the images you need. So 3 images, $15. Spend that on your images and avoid some big headaches in the future. So we'll just do graphic design. Ebook or Kindle, vector, retouch photo. Design a superb logo design. Has 5,000 orders, more than 5,000 orders. 5K positive reviews. Graphic designer. You can get nice logos. You can ask him to create the custom GIF buttons and whatnot. So definitely do not do what I'm doing right now. This is just for video's sake, and the reason I can do this is because I'm personally not making any money off the graffiti test website. This is just for demonstration purposes, so it's okay. But if you have a client and you're charging them and you're using these free images or ripping off images from other site, then you will be in big trouble and you'll get sued. And you can get sued and whatnot. And people always think it can't happen to them, but it ends up happening to them and they have to pay thousands of dollars in fees. So definitely, I do not recommend this for your own site. The reason I can do it is because I'm personally not making any money off this graffititest.com website. So I'm going to save this image. Appointment. And to be honest, just send your graphic designer this image and just be like, make a few small edits and you'll be fine, as long as it's not the exact copy like this. And I'm going to go ahead and save it. And then I need to upload the image to the website. Alright, so in order to get the image onto your widget right here, this is kind of a long process, but I don't know any other way to do it, so this is how you do it. So you go to Pages, pick a random page and click on Edit, and then you want to go to Add Media. And then I already have it uploaded, but if you don't, you go to Upload Files, select Files, and upload it, and then you click on Insert into Page, and then you go to the Text tab right here. You want to copy everything from the href to the /a, copy it, and you just want to delete it from the page itself. And then go to Plugins or Appearance and Widgets, and then go to Text, and then just paste the exact same code and save. So this is what you basically did, is you uploaded the image to the site, and then you got the code to embed the image. So you refresh. As you can see, it has the appointment, and we'll work on that later. And I actually want to center it, so I'm just going to go ahead. The command for centering is this, /center. It's always convenient to know some basic HTML commands, but if you don't, it's just this, center, this, /center, and whatever this thing is called. And save. I'll see if it did anything. Sometimes it doesn't do anything, but in this case it did. As you can see, the site's coming together pretty nicely. So we have the schedule an appointment thing down. Chicago Chiropractic, we'll go back to home. First visit, $75, click for online discount. I'm going to go ahead and save that image. Again, as I said before, do not do that. I'll save it as first visit. Get your own images designed, it's much more safer. And then you want to go ahead and add another text thing. And you want to repeat the process of getting the embed code from the pages. So I'm just going to go to random page, add media, upload files, select files, go on A, B, C, D, E, F, first visit, open. And I'm going to go to insert into page post, copy it, delete it from the page itself, and make sure you update it so it doesn't stay. Then you want to appearance, widgets, the next one, paste it, and save. And again, I'm going to go ahead and center it. Use the same center command as last time. I'm going to go ahead and update, refresh the site. As you can see, we have that, and as you can see, it's coming together quite nicely. It's not perfect, but you can definitely do some updating to it, and I kind of like the way it's turning out, to be honest. I just don't like this gap. There's probably something you can do about it, but it's going to be involving the CSS of the theme, because that's just the way the theme is programmed, and I would not mess with that. So if you don't like it, switch to a different theme, but this doesn't look too shabby, so I'm going to keep it. And next they have About, Download Forms here, Video Gallery, Photo Gallery. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, but I don't want to use the images for this case. I'm just going to do regular hyperlinks. About Dr. Kauf, Download Forms here. Let's see what they have here, new patient forms and whatnot. It's okay, it's nice. My internet's kind of laggy right now, sorry about that. I'm going to pause the video real quick. Alright, see these 4 things right here, About, Download Forms here, Video Gallery, Photo Gallery. Personally, do not think these are necessary to increase conversion. Just they look nice, but no one actually clicks this. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this, and the About Dr. Kauf would be like in the main page anyway, so people would have no reason to actually click it because everything is right here. And it probably, if you click on this, it probably redirects you to this page anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this and go ahead and do See Why We're the Best of Video. So I'm going to copy this image, copy this image, which I cannot. Let's see what the extension on this file is. It's a web page, so it's not going to work. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this thing right here. I think it is that. On a Mac, you got to figure out the screenshot command. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot the little thing. It'll be saved onto my desktop. And then I'm going to go ahead and, again, go to Pages and embed the image so I get the code. Make sure you delete the code from the actual page because that just will leave the image on the page and you don't want that. It should be under Screenshot somewhere. That's not it. That's it. That's the screenshot. Insert into page. I'm going to go ahead and copy this, delete it from here. Make sure you update it. And then go to Appearance, Widgets, add another text widget. Go here, paste this in, and save. I'm going to my website, refresh it. It's there. It looks kind of off. So I'm actually not going to have this image there because it has to resize it, and that's a pain in the ass to do, and especially over video. So I'm just going to leave this image out of it and maybe use some other. What's the dimensions on this image? The dimensions on these images are approximately, I can find that out in 1 second. This one right here is an image. If I open it, it should give me approximately how big it is. It is around 230 by 100. So we need to find an image that is 230 by 100 of a video playing. Because this thing is a video. We're just going to find an image that's 230 over 100. 230 by 100 video. I'm just going to images, images, video, thumbnail. And something like this could work. Like that. To be honest, the thumbnail doesn't really matter that much. but I'll still find something. But that's it. For the video, we're just going to skip the video as well, because finding something like that and resizing it will be a big pain. So I'm just going to go ahead and I can't even save it, so I'm just going to go ahead and pause the video real quick. Alright, so I went ahead and found a thumbnail like this, which I'm going to go ahead and use. So I want to go ahead and do the same exact thing, go to pages. And sorry if this video seems like it's dragging, but this is exactly the process that you do. You will see the exact same mistakes I make, and you can avoid these exact same mistakes yourself by watching this video. So if it seems like it's dragging, it's actually a really good learning experience for you. So add media, upload files, select files, and it should be saved under video thumbnail. Right here, open. And then size, I'm going to go ahead and do thumbnail size 150 by 150, insert into post. We'll copy this, delete it from the page, we'll close the little tab right here, appearance, widgets, another, and then for the title, I'm going to say see why we are the best. And then paste this, save. And it should be saving right now. And it's saved. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this page. See why we are the best. I'm going to go ahead and center it using the command. This command comes quite in handy. And save it again. And there we go. It looks nice. And then now what we're going to go ahead and do is link all of these once we have the page. So we don't have the page, and we'll link them towards the end once we do have all the pages. What we can link is this right here. And before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and center this text as well, but we can link it to a YouTube video that is related to chiropractor. And this should work. Again, you should see it centered. I don't know if you're allowed to use it in the title, so it's okay. It still looks alright. So I'm going to go ahead and hyperlink this to a video. So in order to do that, I'm going to go ahead and go to YouTube and look for a random chiropractor video. And this looks cool, so I'm just going to copy this, copy the link. In order to edit the link, you want to go ahead and paste it into this area right here, where after href, between the quotes, paste the link there, and save. Graffiti test, and once you click on it, you'll be directed to a link, which is really cool. And then as you can see, we have our search bar over here. We have our basic first visit, schedule an online appointment now, see why we are the best. And that's it for this video, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pause this video for now. Make sure you absorb the content. This next video, I'll go over a secondary video, how to create the site and add the content with it. See you guys in the next video.